Okay, and here's the inside of the case. That's the 250mm fan on the inside. Blue LEDs, it lights up. Looks pretty nice at night. Go ahead and unplug it because whenever I try to do this, I always end up knocking the side down, which is never good. Probably part of the reason why it doesn't close all the way. So onto the inside, we'll start up front. There's the 120mm fan right back in here. My hard drives, I've got two Hitachi 250 gig drives. Got them running in a RAID 0 setup, so the computer thinks they're 1. Kind of nice for added speed. You're basically doubling the transfer rate between your computer and the hard drives, so it thinks both of them are 1. Pumping through 2 cables instead of 1. Kind of nice setup. Oh, really wish I wasn't sick. My 2 video cards, one right here, one right here. Got the SLI bridge running between them. It's a pair of EVGA 9800 GTX pluses. Basically top of the line for the 9 series from NVIDIA. Pretty outdated now, but they run awesome. On top of that, I mean, if one dies on me, I'm looking at like $130 a card. So that's actually pretty cheap. Runs really nice. Like I said, they're linked, running SLI, so computer treats it as one video card. This card is my Killer K1 network card. God, sorry about that. Phlegm's really getting to me. But anyways, that's basically network card, but it's got its own processor built into it and takes care of all my network needs. Cuts down lag for gaming. Really worth the price if you play MMOs. Works awesome for World of Warcraft. Onto my sound card here. As you can see, lights up X5. It's a Sound Blaster X5, the what is it, the Fatality Titanium Edition I got. Really nice sound card, capable of 7.1 surround. Love it. Really nice. As we move up, the nice bright blue fans are my memory coolers. Helps increase airflow over my memory. Let's see if I can't get a shot of those. It's G.Skill. Here's the manufacturer. Got 8 gigs. It's DDR2. Unfortunately, when I had the computer built, the Phenom 2 just came out, which is what I've got. It's the AMD Phenom 2 quad core, 3 GHz Black Edition, so the multiplier's unlocked on it. So if I want to overclock it, it's extremely easy to do. I've actually pushed it up to almost 4 GHz, and she took it without a problem. Got a Asetek, or Aztec, I believe it's Aztec is how it's pronounced, but they're low-cost liquid cooling system. As you can see, here is the cooling block and pump. Runs through the 2 pipes. Over here to the 120mm radiator. Full liquid cooled, just, well, liquid cooled CPU. Really nice, quiet, kind of dirty, need to clean it. It's got a single 120mm fan sucking air through it. It does a great job. Let's see, I already went over those. Asus motherboard, of course. Wouldn't buy anything else. Well, maybe an MSI, but Asus makes a really nice product. And here's my power supply. It's a Pivia Warlock series, 750 watts. It's got, as you can see, the windows. Those are from the factory. Pretty neat. You can see everything inside of it. It's got a 140mm fan, which also lights up. Let me see if I can find the button. It's on the back. There's blue, green, red. Or if I'm correct, that setting, it should cycle through all of them. There we go. It cycles through. I normally leave that on off or blue. Gives the room a nice blue glow all night if you leave it on. Also heats the room up really well. But yeah, that's basically my computer. And that's what I do all my video editing on. Originally built it for gaming. She does that great. And video editing is, well, basically a joke on this system. Oh, another one of my complaints about the Pivia case these little plastic clips, if you see them, they're supposed to be a screwless retention system for your expansion cards. As you can see, that one there's kind of broken. There's one missing, there's another one missing, that one's broken. It was a good idea, but piss poor implementation. So, whoopee. A couple little plastic bits break, you throw a couple screws into your cards and you're good. On top of that, with the weight of the video cards, I really did not trust a couple pieces of plastic holding them in. Printers. Yeah, top one's a flatbed. Bottom one I have set up for photos. Don't use them very much. Small stash of my blank media. Slight bit of a mess. I really need to clean up in here. I've been busy with other stuff. You say I like to sit and try and make chainmail while I'm doing stuff too. It's a 6-in-1 weave I was playing with last night. Looks a lot better, but that's a different story. Pretty sure I covered everything, so I guess I'll go ahead and throw this up on the web so everybody can see what it's all about.